つも
1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. The two worlds have finally joined and literally merged into one. A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have. But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Danans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. And though the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away!
After her!
This way! Right! She's gone. There's no way.
She's gotta be nearby! Find her!
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zeugles around.
Stay alert, Shion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know. So, the mausoleum is somewhere around here?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Beifan when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Niez by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
Hey, you! Did you see a Renan brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renan?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
A lord?
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back. Is that... No mistake, it is. You're the Blazing Sword, aren't you?
Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renan lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man. She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right?
You're the Blazing Sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us. Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some Bright Eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
A lord's daughter, huh? Wonder whose.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does. What's this thing? What's this doing here? Get back! Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm worried about that girl.
I'm not done! You're finished! Here I come! Luna Rondo!
Searing
Strike!
flame! Reload!
Rising! We've got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman
Luna
handle it!
Rondo! All yours!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
You're finished! You're mine! No escape!
Beat to the punch.
I may as well take the rest. Luna Rondo!
Strike!
Here I go!
Mirage!
Go!
Seems like I'm not needed.
Then why don't you proceed and relax?
No way.
Mega Ray! Back into the
I'm not
fray!
done! Pierce through!
Gemini
I'm not
Aqua!
done!
Do it!
Jill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Wait! Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you. The blazing sword of Dana?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Niez?
That's where I got kicked out of. Bayfon should be in Niez, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true. I'm Shion. This is Alphen.
Nazamil.
Nazamil. Is that your name?
Hey!
We're going to Niez, aren't we?
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil. Driving out a child? Just because she's Renan?
Racial tensions still run deep here. But that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right. Of course. What's this thing?
Right, here goes!
Water,
Lightning
hear my
thrust!
call! Spread! Hear me!
Mirage!
Burning
Here I come!
strike! Water,
Be still!
hear my
You're
call!
mine! Luna Rongo! I'm not done!
Ring of fury!
Stardust!
Burning strike! Water, hear my
Here
call!
I come!
Spread!
Yeah! I'm not done!
This could be useful. What's this thing? What happened in Iez, Nazamil?
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
What's this thing?
Let's dispose of the trash. That'll bring you down.
Try harder! My turn! Ha! Lightning thrust! It's on! Luna Rongo! Mirage! Ha! Here I come!
Lunar
Strike!
corruption!
Mirage!
Do it!
Ha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Something wrong, Nazamil?
Don't relax yet. This isn't over.
Here I come! Here I come!
Burning strike! Water,
Take this!
hear my call!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Spread! Any injuries?
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Alphen! Shion!
Shion!
Yo!
It's been so long!
It has. You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
There's apparently some trouble in town.
Kisara, Dohalim. The gang's all here.
So, what's this trouble you mentioned?
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans here.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almedria, right? Some refugees from Lenegis have taken up residence in them.
Bayfon decided to take them in. But not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why?
Oh, who's that?
This? This is Nazamil.
I'm Rinwell, and this here is Hootle. Woo!
Some Danans from around here are after her. Because her...
A lord?
I see. So she draws more attention than your average Renan, then.
We've brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
Huh. Not a bad idea. You okay with that, Nazamil?
I'm Law. Nice to meet... meet you, Nazamil.
I'm Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
I am Dohalim Ilkaris. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Dohalim? The Lord?
Former Lord. These days, I am simply the man you see before you. Nothing more.
I'd hardly say you're nothing more.
It's good to see you guys, but with the city being so on edge, it's hard to relax.
The Renans and Danans here don't trust each other.
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the refugees from Lenegis.
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the two cultures is minimal.
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary conflicts, huh?
And with the Lord guy here in charge, no one can do anything too crazy.
Come on. He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on.
And Kisara, you're the cap.
That's right, the Service Corps. I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits.
Rinwell, you're in Vicent too, aren't you? Is your nose still?
Yep. There are too many books to read.
Hey, you go out sometimes. Like when you're...
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, not really. It's just that sometimes I guard caravans as part... So whenever I stop by Vicent, I pop in to help with stuff. Anyway.
Are you and Shion still traveling around as usual?
Yeah. I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Shion?
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
You're right. It really...
I know we've got a lot of catching up to do.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
I don't mind.
I wonder what the Renans... here were doing when Nazamiel was... being chased down. She doesn't seem too excited to see them.
You think they had something to do with it?
I'm not sure. It's possible.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
Nazamiel? What are you doing back here?
Away with you! You don't belong here. How many times do we have to say it?
How could you say such a thing? She's a Renan just like you.
If it is...
You Renans value lineage.
Her father was a lord.
Urwagil, the lord who preceded Volra.
But that girl's mother is just some embedded nobody!
Her mother is a Danon?
The blood of a glorious lord mixed with that of a...
That girl is no...
Hey!
A child with both Danon and Renan blood. Is that even possible?
In the old world, I'd heard rumors that it happened on rare occasions.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something?
It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain.
But it's wrong to judge someone because of how they were born.
Let's go back to look for Bayfon.
You said you weren't in any pain, but is that really true?
Why do you ask?
Is it possible you just got used to the pain?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this thing?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Bayfon.
Wow, look who it is. It's Nazamil. Ah, thank goodness you're safe. So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenegis knew of the situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah, that's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous.
Well, okay then. Why don't we escort her to visit?
But what about while we're at the mausoleum? Things.
Or we could take her. It's dangerous to send her off.
I'm fine with protecting her, but doesn't the mausoleum...
You're right. That is a concern. However...
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to...
We can head back to Vicent after we finish it.
Sure.
Just where is the mausoleum anyway?
In the ruins at Adon Lake. It's pretty deep in.
It's easy to forget in Menancia.
Yeah! Huh?
Hey!
All right!
Just a minute.
Say what?
Oh? Well?
Oh, wow! Shion?
Just great.
Yeah! The smallest spark could set these Danins and Renans against each other. Glad we managed to extinguish this one early. Just thinking about how tense the situation is makes me anxious.
It is a deep-rooted issue that will not easily be solved.
True. But it will need to be dealt with eventually.
Okay!
Adon Lake? Gonna be tricky with all those giant Zeugles running around.
Oh? I would have assumed you'd be itchy.
What?
What?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey! Yeah!
Okay.
What?
He only acted strange when he was talking to Rinwell.
But it seemed to me that his attitude had changed a little.
Yeah. He was missing that sense of ill will he had before.
Well, I don't mind if you don't.
They say the mausoleum is deep inside the Adon Lake ruins.
Stay close, Nazamiel.
I'll be fine.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Take this! I'm not done! On your
A whirlwind struggle! Resonate with
Winds of
the
heaven! First course!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well
No
done!
chance.
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive as always.
And here I hoped I would be free.
No, I mean, you're even better than...
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Come and face me! This one's all mine! No escape! Negative gain!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Sonic thrust! Resonate with the earth!
Hear my call!
Divine freeze!
Now!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! So, how was our performance?
Marvelous to behold.
I'm ready!
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Thanks for cheering us on, Hoodle.
Poodle is very adept at hiding during battle.
Yeah, when he was smaller, we used to practice hiding a lot to make sure he could do it well.
Oh. So that's why the inside of Rinwell's hood looks more fluffy during battle.
Out of our way!
On your destruction! Here I come!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind! Lunar
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
They're above us. Xion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Xion!
Do it!
Precision, precision, timing. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else there?
You take meticulous care of your fire.
Be still!
Stalagmite!
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dis...
I'll take you all on! Lightning thrust! I'm not done!
Confiscated!
Mirage! Take this!
Lightning orb!
I'm not done!
Up and out! Let's go!
It's on!
Got it! Mega Ray!
You got flyers!
I've got Winds of heaven! Let 'em marksman hammer!
Eat dirt! All yours! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Come forth!
Run! Pierce through! Not a chance!
with the earth!
I'm not done!
Your astral arcs are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer!
I think we've taken out enough Zoogles, don't you?
I agree. Let's report back to Niez.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Excited! Go!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lionheart! Lightning orb! Raging storm!
Take
Lunar
this!
reception!
Strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral energy!
Elusive deity!
Go for the weak point! That'll bring you down! Raging
Here I
cascade!
come! Rising Wyvern!
There! One more!
I'll be saving this one.
On
There!
your knees!
How's this? Magna Ray!
Air pressure! I'm not done! Resonate with the earth!
Savior! Too much to
Strike!
handle!
I'm not done! On
There you go! Don't let up!
It's on! No escape!
Dance in the wind!
Double demon fang!
Captivity!
Strike!
I'll be saving this one.
Lunar
Seismic
corruption!
rupture!
Lunar
Lightning
blast!
thrust! Dance on the
No
wind!
escape! Raging storm!
On
More
board!
hurricane!
You're mine!
Blows flight!
No escape! I'm not
Lunar
done!
corruption!
You're finished!
Raging
Here I
upward!
come! No
Fluidity
escape!
of your movement is simply incredible.
I'm not done!
Heaven and earth!
Take this!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
In a bind?
Divine lunar corruption!
Take this!
Lunar blast!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Benediction.
Healing flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Lightning burning strike!
Sonic
Thunder
Thrust!
blade!
You're mine!
Illuminate the
Destruction!
dark
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Ha!
Hear my
Burn it
call!
out!
Dance in the wind!
Catapult!
Air thrust!
You're mine!
Heaven and earth!
You're mine!
Power of the blazing sword is so overwhelming.
This
That'll bring you down.
power I cannot wield without Shion, both for the sword itself
Outstanding form.
and for healing afterward.
Yeah. Those burns always look so painful.
Healing circle!
Thanks, Shion.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
You're mine!
Swirl!
I'm not done!
Banana, let's go!
Hitting pile driver! Mirage! It's over!
Lightning stem!
Stalagmite!
Searing blade! Illuminate the trail! Come forth! Flare
Sword Rain Alpha!
Between heaven and earth! One more! A wailing banshee of lightning! Here I go! Savior! Here I go! Illuminate the dark! Illuminate the dark!
Can't get out of skirt to be let free! Sword Rain Alpha!
Between heaven and earth!
Shattering
Wailing banshee of lightning!
It's over!
Gemini Arc!
Captivity!
By the
Elusive
power of
deity!
water!
I'm not done!
Bronze and red!
Rotating pile driver! Burn!
Power of water!
A thrilling
Take
performance.
this!
Gemini Arc! Thunder blade!
Seismic
Illuminate
double
the
demon
dark!
fang!
Come forth!
I'm
Holy
not
glimmer!
done!
Shine.
That'll bring you down!
Finish!
Regeneration! Between heaven and earth!
Try harder!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Her incantation ruined. I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on our side.
Strike!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Stars of light!
Resonate with the earth.
Strike!
Stalagmite. On your knees.
Lunar Rongo!
Dance in the wind! Air! Arch requires complete focus! Here I go!
It's go
Breath
time!
of life.
Air thrust!
Heal my weary
Here I
companion.
go! By the wailing valley of lightning!
Double demon fang!
By the power of water!
Try harder! The blazing sword's
Here!
over!
Flame of fury!
Eat dirt! You're mine!
Whirling struggle!
Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Amazing.
Stalagmite! I'm not done!
Lightning!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be Zeugles around. What?
Oh, that wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No, It's perfectly normal for your...
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. What?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I...
We're not putting it all on Kisara.
Really, I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but luckily, I think...
No problem.
Nazamiel, do you have any foods you particularly like or dislike?
Not really.
Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey! Don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No one said she was talking about you.
It's been a while since we all ate together. I'm looking forward to this.
That's fine. Just don't make anything spicy.
I know, I know.
Oh,
Play nice with Hootle, okay, Nazamiel?
has he always been your pet?
We've been together for years now. But he's more like family than a pet.
Family.
Oh, this looks nice and tough. Hey, isn't that what we're looking for?
Oh, wait! It's right here.
What's this thing?
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting a...
I wonder where it leads.
Regrettably, it looks like this one's target.
It's weird to find...
Nazamiel, everything okay? What is that?
Looks like a Danon relic. This is...
That looks familiar for some... That's right! It's a good...
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family. Or someone special. So you can feel connected with them.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case...
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head...
We've got all the ingredients, so now it's time to show everyone what I can do.
Isn't this exciting, Nazamiel?
Huh?
I can finally take a...
Looks perfect and tastes just...
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
How much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Danons and Renans...
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something, and when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then,
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're...
Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Our bellies are full, so now let's burn off those You know, there's something about Nazamil that reminds me...
Elegant.
Yes!
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord.
I don't mind.
My house is... That was back on Lenegis, right? When did you come down?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down...
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quick...
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important... It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them... Still, why don't we change the topic to some...
All right.
That's a bit of a letdown.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
There we go. I reeled us in a big one.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
Nothing's biting. Ha! There we go. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
What a nice breeze. I bet laundry would dry in a jiffy.
For sure. To be honest, I never really liked how windy it is here. But if I think of it as drying people's laundry, it's a little easier to see it in a positive light.
Indeed. Kisara has always had a knack for finding the positive, even in everyday things.
I was just sharing a thought I had. That's all.
I noticed while we were eating that you have...
Can I ask you something?
Of course. Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danon. But I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renan lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you're different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures. But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, all our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamil. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. I sense a strange power from this. That thing looks like...
This one will be difficult to predict.
Dragon form! Let's give it a whirl! Lion Bite!
You're mine!
Arrow instant!
No escape! Orochi Fury!
Go for the weak point!
No further!
There! How's this?
Breath of life! Heal my wearied companion!
Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Carve through armor!
Reload! A wailing banshee of lightning!
I'll face From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. No further.
Not done yet!
Illuminate the top! Magic is out! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Chain between heaven and earth! A wailing
Azure
banshee of
Storm!
lightning! Here's a healing art!
Azure Storm!
A new melody!
A freezing storm! A clean thirst!
Azure Storm!
Where are you going?
Be prepared, free from her. This is some punishment.
You'll pay for that!
This
one's all mine!
Just what the doctor
Ready and ready!
Hey, Mega
Take this! Azure Storm! No escape!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Destruction! It's over!
A thrilling performance.
It looks like you got this one covered.
Radiant light! Pulse of regeneration! Armor won't save you! Regenerate!
Azure
It's
Storm!
in your hands now.
Stay away from my friend!
Get on in there with the others.
Lightning condemned!
Raging is in your hands now.
Holy land! Water! Hear my call!
Destruction!
I'll bring you back from death. Illuminate the dark!
Destruction! Azure
I'll
Storm!
bring this one's raging storm! I never miss! I'm sorry. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Crush! Azure
Resuscitation!
Storm!
Will this help?
No rest for the wicked.
Azure Storm!
Healing circle!
Okay,
I'll bring
here
you
I go.
back from death's abyss.
Elusive deity!
Resuscitation!
Take this!
Destruction!
Still got some fight left
The
in me.
flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Forgive me.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Crush! Crush! Plasma shock!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds.
Mirage! I'm not done!
Can't be happening.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Azure Storm!
Raging storm!
Azure Storm!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Azure Storm!
What was I thinking?
Azure Storm!
Power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Destruction! Azure Storm!
I can't heal you forever!
Bestow thy
Gemini
mythic
will
mercy.
have one fight left in me.
Very certain.
I owe you one. You're mine!
1,000 gales tear you to shreds.
Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine! Ignite!
I couldn't make it in time.
No escape! Destruction!
On your
Water,
Crush!
hear my call! That'll bring you down!
air pressure. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Azure Storm!
Rending you apart. Bloody howling.
Azure Storm!
You're not looking so great. You okay, Dohaline?
My apologies. I'm just taking some time to warm up properly.
Sure about that?
Oh, you doubt it? Then allow me to prove it to you. No further.
Divine Savior! Lunar corruption! Lunar blast!
Armor won't save you.
Azure
This one's all mine. Allow me to help you.
Not today!
Arrow squall! Hear me!
Take
Blazing
this!
fury!
I'm not done!
Burning strike!
Can't move!
Don't give up! fled! Hear me! Flame of fury! Wind astral
From beyond,
energy!
imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Fled! In the sky!
You, my
Lightning
weary companion.
Thunderbolt! Blah, 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 blah. Holy Land!
Negative in your hands
Let me
now.
bring you down! A wailing banshee of lightning! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Steering! Pathetic!
Destruction!
No rest for the wicked.
Chain between heaven and earth!
Shine.
You're
A
mine.
wailing banshee of lightning!
Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Divine!
Another incantation ruined. It's go time. On your knees. I can carve through armor. Don't get kept.
I hope this medicine works as promised.
Azure Storm!
Into the shadows!
Azure Storm!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Will this help?
Begin.
Orochi's Fury!
Take that! Healing circle! Raging cascade!
Azure Storm!
Watch them swiftly blow us away!
You require a hand.
The
Destruction!
enemy is going all out! Free!
Regenerate.
Lightning condemned!
Sorry,
Destruction!
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Holy healing circle! Chain between heaven and earth!
Destruction! Here I come! Strike! I'm not done!
Lunar corruption!
Take this.
By the power of water!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning! Lightning orb!
Armor won't save you.
Whoa! What is ice?
Azure Storm!
Holy Land! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Resonate with the earth.
Azure
I'll
Storm!
be saving this one! Here's a healing arc!
Azure Storm!
Raging storm! Alright!
Destruction!
Russia!
Take it!
Flame of fury! Outstanding
It's
sword!
in your hands now.
Azure Storm!
Thunderblade! I'll bring you back
Is this
from
it?
death's abyss. Don't leave me! A chain between heaven and earth! Hear me! Flame of fury! A wailing banshee!
Show thy
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Very circle.
Resuscitation! Thanks! Lightning condemned!
Not done yet!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark!
Shatter it up!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Now you see what I can do.
A wailing banshee of lightning! Sleep now! Here's a healing arc!
It's in your hands now.
Orochi's Fury!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Wind
Azure
astral
Storm!
Up and out! Let's go!
Azure Storm!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Thanks. On your
Azure Storm!
I'm all stopped up!
Ignite! Here I come! Orochi's Fury!
Raging cascade! Lunar blast!
I'm not done!
Watch them!
Fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Winds of heaven! Burst forth! There!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Destruction!
Reload!
I'm not done! I'm not done!
City of darkness. Ready and ready. I can carve through armor.
I'll be saving
I'm not done!
All right, it's showtime!
Azure
This is
Storm!
some punishment.
Azure Storm!
Lightning condemned! Healing
Azure
circle!
Storm!
I'll bring you back. Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Here, let me help.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's lightning condemned! Thunderblade! A chain between
Azure
heaven and
Storm!
earth! Lunar corruption!
It's in your
Little banshee of lightning!
Azure Storm!
You better brace yourself! Water, hear my call! This one's mine!
This should do it!
I'll bring you
Azure
back from
Storm!
death. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Ignite! Azure
Resuscitation!
Storm!
Searing tempest!
Azure
Take this.
Lunar blast!
I'll
Back into the
smash
fray!
you.
Divine! I'll bring you
Azure
back from
Storm!
death's abyss. Feel!
Azure Storm!
Will this help?
Azure Storm!
Here goes!
It won't end like this.
From beyond, imbue.
Azure Storm!
Resuscitation!
Azure Storm!
What was I thinking?
The flame inside
Raise your
to be let
Storm.
free!
By the power
Here I
of
come!
water!
Breath of life.
Steel
Heal
force!
my weary companion.
Who cares?
Not
By the power of water!
I'm not done! Destruction! Azure Storm!
Instant!
It's go time!
By the
From
power
beyond,
of water!
imbue this vanquished soul with
Gemini
light. I can carve through resuscitation.
Gemini
Breath
Aqua!
of life.
Azure
Heal my weary
Storm!
companion.
Here I come! Plasma Shock!
Dusty Nail! That one's mine! Where
Shine.
are you going?
Ready. Watch yourself.
Vanquish
Sense incredible power.
Azure
Lunar
Storm!
Corruption!
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more.
Into the shadows!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega
This isn't looking good!
Divine Streak!
Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
Steel Force! Lightning Condensation! Thunderblade! Illuminate Magic is
My
in!
down.
Azure
Holy
Storm!
Land! Healing Circle!
Thanks, Mike! Nice, now I can keep at it!
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know! Azure Storm!
Take it! I've still got some fight left in me! Gemini Aqua! Illuminate the dark! By the
Azure
power
Storm!
of water! Holy Land! Gemini Aqua! Heaven and earth! By the dark!
Radiant
A
light.
wailing
Force
Banshee
of
of this one's
regeneration.
mine! Divine
Regenerate.
By the power of water! Ready!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul. Can't get out of this.
Lunar Corruption! Glimmer! By the power of water! Chain between all and one!
Save you.
A wailing
From
Banshee of
beyond,
lightning!
imbue this vanquished
Feel.
soul with love. Resuscitation.
Healing Circle!
This debt shall not be
Not
forgotten.
done yet!
And again! Mega Ray! Lightning Orb!
Elusive Storm!
Right! By the power of
Soaring
water!
Alpha!
Raging
Here I come!
Fiend!
I'll face
Orochi
you.
Fury!
Further.
Healing Circle!
I owe you
Bring
one!
you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation! I've still got some fight left in me! Mega Ray!
Azure Storm!
I'll bring you back from Death's
Azure
Abyss!
Storm! Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
Gravitas Field!
Azure Storm! Totally! In an instant! Impact Clock! Your skills are always impressive, Dohalim.
Same to you, my friend.
And I guess we can both take...
People lived here long ago.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is... strange.
Here it is.
This is a mausoleum.
Yeah, that's what we call them.
And now they're here. Since most of them are underground,
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines are Zoo. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
walking together like this.
The old days? It's only been...
But after the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have...
Great Spirit? Is it true?
Yes. Rena's great...
In the end, Alphen's power, and now, with the Great Spirit...
So all of that is something that the
I mean, he's the one who did it. The problem is...
I mean, that is what it looks like.
It's a difficult situation. Most Renans are current. In some cases,
Guess the only thing that hasn't...
even Zoogles are...
As you can see...
I see.
It's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be tilted. Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamil.
Right. I got it.
I guess she's not scared. And here I thought that Zoogle in the outer mausoleum was pretty rare.
Right, here goes! Now! Megasonic thrust! Begin!
Come on, give it a whirl!
All mine! Destruction! Strike! You're finished! Orochi's Fury!
Give it a whirl!
Nice one.
Kisara!
Amazing.
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
In a sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced technology within these mausoleums, many would want a piece of it for themselves.
Let's dispose of the trash. Not on my watch! Period to shreds! Freeze lantern! Gusty nail!
Got fire!
I've got astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
Take this! Catapult!
Naturally!
Orochi's Fury! I'm not done! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops! I still got a ways to go!
It's been so long since we all fought together like this.
I hope we're not too rusty.
We've got to remember each other's attack rhythms.
Okay, you two. Enough chit-chat.
I'm not done! Destruction!
Gemini Alpha!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Annihilation!
I'm not done!
Firmament
I'm ready!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! We can really make weapons with this?
I'm still not used to these Helganquil structures.
Helganquil?
Yes, the true natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay. You know, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy. But it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dana got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danan blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment, I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
Ah, and here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance, so we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before.
Renan and Danan, all 6 elements. Nazamil contains everything of this world inside her.
Now that our worlds have become one, it might not be such a rare thing in the future.
It is certainly possible. Perhaps someday those of us with only 5 elements will be seen as the old generation.
What a strange place. It's unlike any Renan or Danan structures I've seen before. Are they all like this?
We've seen a few of them, and I'd say they're mostly like this, yes.
Do you know a lot about architecture, Nazamil?
No. Was that an odd thing to ask?
Not at all. It just means you're perceptive.
You're alert and paying attention to your surroundings. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and being curious is how you learn things. Speaking of which, I'm very curious about you.
Because I'm different?
Because you're interesting. And I want to get to know you, Nazamil.
You do?
We all do. Personally, I look forward to hearing more of what you have to say.
I'll try to think of something.
Dispose of the trash.
Light astral energy!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Now, Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
So, how did you like my erecting?
In an instant! Impact block!
We're in good form!
Got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Get lost!
Orochi's Fury!
Light astral energy!
cascaded! Water
I'll take you all off!
Let's go! By the power of water! Wind natural
back
energy
into the
for the win! Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how you like to be!
Water, hear my call! Astral energy!
Say no more!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently.
The design of this equipment is... really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. Go no further!
Plasma shock!
Lunar corruption!
Here I come!
Meteor!
Fury!
Sweet dreams!
Plasma
You
shock!
fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. What is it, Hootle? You want to go back?
Animal intuition, perhaps?
I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch. A chain between heaven and earth.
I'll face you.
A wailing energy of lightning!
Take this!
Water, hear my call!
Here I come!
Divine Queen! One's mine! Sleep now! That'll bring you down!
Got fire!
I've got it! Let us mark now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got
Well done!
Take this!
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down! We'll soon see about that!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Get there! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Not long!
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
I was just waiting for the right moment!
Stop being shy and just go for it like you always do.
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Now! Take this!
Period is right!
Resurrecting Fury! I'm not done!
Let me help! She must handle! Alright!
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! I'm not done! Coming through!
Into the fray!
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! More?
Dance in the
Now!
wind!
Lewis
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash, a merry distraction.
There's still more to go! Dohalim, immobilize that one!
Indeed, that does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
Mirage!
Thank
you! Sword Lane Alpha! I'm not done! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Blazing sword.
Take this! I'm not done!
A freezing
Thunderous
storm!
devastation!
Ice tornado!
As usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
They're productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nazamil. Nazamil?
A crest?
Nazamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
She vanished! Nazamil! Wait! Nazamil! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her.
That equipment should come in handy. About Nazamil's crest, do you think it's...
Yeah. Looked similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
Prepare...
Coming through!
Orochi's Spear! Pierce the evil!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Freeze Lancer! Here, let me help.
Try harder!
Where are you going? All Made one! Magic down! Hope this works!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trim it up.
Charging
Can't get out of
her!
sight.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Rhapsody of darkness.
A wailing banshee of
Sword Rain
lightning!
Alpha!
Save!
Double in an instant! Impact Claw!
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Here's a healing arc!
Ignite!
A
debut performance.
Okay.
Here I come back,
Flame
David.
of Fury! Perfect render!
Orochi's
Water!
Fury!
Here's my call!
Shield from calamity.
Here's evil! Freeze
Sword
Lancer!
Rain Alpha!
With natural energy!
Orochi's
Lightning
Fury!
Arc! Healing circle! Thunder!
Sorry to
Between
trouble
heaven and
you.
earth.
You do the same for
This
me.
debt.
A wailing banshee of lightning! Healing
Azure Storm!
Air thrust!
Azure Storm! Try harder! Rending you on top!
Bloody!
Azure
Now
Storm!
they have flush and reach!
Now you see what I can do!
Firmament render! Healing circle!
Take this!
Arrow squall!
Azure Storm! This one's all mine!
Radiant clear!
Escape!
Cyan Eagle! A wailing banshee of
Burn in
lightning!
hell!
Annihilation!
Resonate with the earth! Plasma shot!
Mega ray! Oh,
Mirage!
sparkling stars of light! Rain,
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Dance on the wind!
Forgive me. This is my
Cyan
fault.
instant! Meteor
A
storm!
freezing storm!
Resuscitation!
I'll heal you all!
Azure Storm!
I can't hold on much
Nice,
longer!
now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know,
Winds
I
of
know.
Freeze Lancer!
Is this it?
In here! Let's get you all tucked away!
Raging Lunar
See
Storm!
what I can do! Resuscitation! Gemini offline!
Not done!
Mega ray! Dance in the wind!
Shine! Radiant
Air
light!
thrust!
Full regeneration!
Regeneration! Winds of heaven! Searing
Can't get out of this!
Reload!
Azure
Sleep now!
Storm!
Searing flame! Reload!
Almost there.
Don't let your guard down.
Azure Storm!
I'm all started up! One more time! Pathetic!
Stay away from my friend! Bathed in blood, rending you a bloody howl! Azure Storm! Tempest!
Raging cascade! Sleep now!
Azure Storm!
More for the stockpile!
Azure Storm!
No! Field!
Can't end here! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with luck! Our arts are being interrupted! I'll face
A
you!
whirling struggle! What was I thinking? Winds of heaven! Burst forth!
From beyond,
Glacial
imbue
speed!
this vanquished
Here's
soul
evil!
with luck! Resuscitation!
Freeze Lancer!
Not done yet! Negative gate!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look.
Get the thing.
It's been so long since we all fought together like this.
I hope we're not too rusty.
We've got to remember each other's attack rhythms.
Okay, you two. Enough chit-chat.
What would I do without you?
Here, let me help. I can't heal you forever. Mega Ray! Will this help? Holy Lance! Raging Cascade! Healing Breath!
Nice one.
I didn't have the luxury of being able to hold back.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamiel on the other side.
I hope she's safe.
Piece of cake!
Nice job, Law. Next time, could you do it without all the yelling, though?
Sure. Sorry.
This door won't open.
If you can't open it, then I doubt Nazamiel went through.
Good point. Let's turn back. Nazamiel!
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Rena. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
Careful! Something's coming!
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this one.
No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance? Here!
No escape! It's over!
Blood.
Rending
Lunar
you apart!
corruption!
A thrilling performance.
I'm not done!
Lightning!
I'm not done!
Wind Surrender!
A new melody! Take this! I'm not done!
I'm all set!
Destruction! You're finished!
You guys...
You're mine!
Lightning! Reload!
being interrupted.
Azure
Storm!
Winds of heaven!
Blazing
Burst forth!
not be forgotten.
I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation!
My natural defenses are fading. I'm a sitting duck.
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would never.
Bloody howling!
Blazing storm! Holy land! A chain between heaven and earth!
Azure Storm!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Stay there, Natsumiel.
Don't move. Stay put.
Ignite!
Glacial spear!
Heal my weary companion.
A chain between heaven and earth!
Roach's Fury!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
No escape!
Sleep now! It looks like you got this one covered!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Shine! Radiant light!
Vanquish darkness!
Regeneration!
Reload!
Regenerate!
Strike to the fray! Ready now! Where are you going? Now for some best
Free from her
Roach's Fury!
elusive deity!
It's over!
Pile Driver!
I'm out of ammo!
Take
Back
this!
into the fray!
Raging Lunar Storm!
Annihilation! Illuminate the dark!
They take this!
Holy glimmer! Holy
Raging
round!
Lunar Storm!
The enemy is going all out!
Sword Rain Alpha!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Not today!
In the wind! Annihilation!
Bloody howling! Resonate with the earth!
Winds of heaven!
Roach's
Burst
Fury!
forth! Feel! I'll heal you all! This'll come in handy.
Catapult!
Healing dance in the wind!
Now I can let loose!
Air thrust! She lets her hands up!
We're almost there. Let's finish this, everyone!
Right! Time to end this for good!
I've got your back.
Let's draw the curtain.
Take this!
Magic in
Azure
the
Storm!
This death
Almost there!
Don't let your guard down.
Raging Lunar Storm!
Blazing storm!
Stardust!
Shine! Radiant light!
I'm not done!
Be careful, something's coming.
Natsumi, get back!
Don't suffer in silence!
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on our side.
Raging annihilation!
No further!
Magna
Here I
ray!
come!
Lightning! Illuminate the dark!
Damn it! Let me free you of your
The
power!
flames will roar!
Dispel!
It's over!
Hero circle
Azure
raging
Storm!
cascade!
Here I come!
Magic
Sword Rain
air
Alpha!
thrust!
I'll face you!
Annihilation! Searing
Soaring
blast!
blast!
Reload!
Evil rage!
Orochi!
Now you see what I can do!
Photon strike! Downfall! I'm out of ammo! Watch and weep! Thunderfield!
Not today!
Dance in the wind!
You're
Hear
mine!
my weary
Orochi's
companion!
Fury!
Cure!
Thanks!
Wind
I'm ready!
annihilation! Astral energy!
Say no more!
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nazumil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier. Was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid?
I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next, you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazumil!
But that's...
a power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
what's that?
Sealing the door to this room. There. That should do it.
What did you do?
We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
What about the Helganquil?
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disabled the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah?
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but
Besides, considering the current state of the world...
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take...
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Ni.
So you and Shion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes, but it's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
By the way, Alphen, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. It, stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've...
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. They might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long, so hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
We should be able to cook here. You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much? What should I...
Kisara, you're in charge of dinner tonight, right? Have you just...
Not yet. I have plenty of ingredients, but nothing jumps out at me as a good main. Oh, do you have any requests, Nazamil?
Request?
Yes. What would you like? I can make just about anything.
I'm just happy to be...
Right, I remember you saying something.
Is it normal for people to have...
Well, I don't know about whether it's normal lately. I'm really into...
What have I liked lately?
It's been a while now, but I remember...
What is it?
No, it's not that. That meal from before? The one I had with...
Oh, yeah!
It really was. But any kind of food tastes good.
Anything?
Sure. In fact...
That sounds like a great idea!
Yeah. That would...
This looks so good. I almost want to have it all.
Your sleep talking last night was fascinating. It sounded like you were tending to your equipment even in your dreams.
Nazamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lenegis.
Alphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's...
Can you please explain?
It all started a long time ago, because Lenegis was created for that purpose. And the...
Alphen escaped. But the...
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people...
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not complete.
Because of Volron. Because he...
1 year ago, we may have met Nazam. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank...
And you, Shion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my...
It's okay. You don't have to be. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being... And more than that...
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
Gotcha! Say what?
Yes.
Yeah!
I hope Niaz can... change too.
Seeing his mind change like that, it gave me hope that we're making progress, little by little.
Well, Law, that doesn't sound like you.
What can I say? I'm wise beyond my years.
Yeesh, don't be so humble. Though, I guess you have been a bit more reliable lately.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressed.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder. No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the...
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. Not that it's her fault, but...
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's... Please don't blame... Bayfon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
How? All right? Well... Okay. Alphen.
Running out of food is a serious issue, no matter the reason. No one should have to stop eating before they're full.
That hits a bit different coming from you.
Let's resolve this matter with haste.
We've arrived. This is
Equals?
Yes. I
I know it's hard to believe after Nies.
It may do you some good to observe.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just...
You might as well check the place out.
Okay.
Is it...
You know, Kisara, I've learned...
Oh? About what?
Cooking. Getting to...
What did you find?
Okay, who's gonna be it next? No astrolords allowed. Hey, I'm no cheater.
Servitor, what do we stand for? 1. Our ideal of coexistence. 2. Being the citizen's shield. 3. Protect...
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are...
Well, we do have our differences. But my friend here can...
Well, your sculptures are
There's more to a
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life. Well, we certainly take a different approach.
It looks to me, Lord Do...
Really?
That is what they say.
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes, if you'd given me more warning, I'd...
That is not necessary. I know...
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to...
Understood.
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. There is one thing that matters. Well, what do you say?
I'm not sure yet, but I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening. Recently, many Danans and Renans have tried to move. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our A room at Otolina Palace will be provided.
At the palace?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the...
Lagiel. Understood.
Don't Alphen and the others all...
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion...
Oh.
What is it, Nasamil?
Nothing.
Kisara and Dohalim, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
Well...
Oh, yeah? Great! Law?
Whoa!
Yes! A place where children can learn as much as they want. That's going to be indispensable in this new world.
That means... there'll be more kids like Rinwell. But that's a good thing, right?
It's a super good thing. Let's...
Got your face stuck in a book.
all sorts of things.
So what's the point?
No.
Research?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A purpose? I want to try writing.
This is the first...
I have several ideas. And also...
Wow.
What's got...
Law is...
You're gonna...
I know which...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Can you use this to cook something?
Yes, I might be able to create a new dish with this. Do you want to see what it tastes like?
Sounds like you want to see what it tastes like.
That is a rather inconsiderate thing to say.
But it's true, isn't it?
I'd say it's more foolhardy than inconsiderate.
Well, seriously? Then again, you might have a point.
Looks like they're enjoying themselves. I'll take this with me. What did you find?
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
What's this thing?
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
Suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a